Hey there, future cookie moguls and cupcake tycoons. Welcome back to another episode of Baking Your Way to Success. I'm your host, Marcia, and today we're diving into the thrilling world of government permits. I know permits aren't exactly the sprinkles on those delicious cupcakes, but trust me, this is your golden ticket to selling legally all those delicious treats that you're teasing your neighbors with. Whether you're a first timer or just need to renew, I'm going to walk you through the process step by step. Let's get started before my sourdough starter tries to escape the kitchen again. First things first, head over to www.nj.gov/health/cottage food. I know. It sounds like a website for cottages made of food, which would be amazing. But sadly, it's just a New Jersey government portal. Take a minute to familiarize yourself with this website. The main menu at the top is your new best friend. Each tab contains crucial information that will determine whether you're selling cookies legally or in a sketchy back alley like a bread dealing criminal. Under the menu, you'll see a list for authorized cottage food operators. Scroll down and you'll see Get Started. If you scroll further down, you'll see a step-by-step overview of the application process. Let's click Get Started. Welcome to the first step of your journey from kitchen hobbyist to legitimate business owner. Before you get too excited and order those fancy business cards, please check with your local zoning board. I can't stress this enough. Nothing's worse than spending hours perfecting your grandmother's secret recipe only to find out that your neighborhood is zoned against cottage food businesses. Once you click one, it will open up and you'll see two buttons. Here you're going to click number 1, which will provide all the New Jersey towns. You're going to click that one. You're going to go and see which zoning board you need to contact. You can usually call, email, or check online to see if your area allows cottage food operations. Now let's head over to number 2. Seeing if your business ideas qualify. Let's talk about what you can and cannot sell. This is crucial. If you're dreaming of launching your homemade pet tree empire, I've got bad news for you. This permit isn't for you. Now that we know what business ideas qualify, let's head to number 3. If you're making bread, cupcakes, cakes, cookies, congratulations, you're in the club. Here on the Approved Food Products page, you will get a list of all the items that you can sell legally from home. You also see the X's for the items that you cannot sell from home. Just scroll down until you see all that apply to you. But wait, where's the information about the icings and frostings? You'll find that under the prohibited food products. Here you will find your prohibited ingredients list. And if you scroll down, you'll see the prohibited icings, frostings, and fillings. As you can see, royal icing isn't on the list, whether approved or prohibited, but it will get denied if you don't use meringue powder in your recipe. Don't panic. All you need to do is get your recipes tested by an approved laboratory. Click this button. Scroll down to option 1. You're going to see that dark blue button for food testing laboratories, which are approved by New Jersey. But be warned, every recipe or product will require a fee for testing. Yes, your wallet is about to get much lighter than your angel food cake. Now let's head back to number 4. This is non-negotiable. You must get a food manager's certification. And no, watching every season of the Great British Bake Off does not count as a certification. Once you click the button, you'll see the list of approved providers. Pick one, complete the course, pass the test, and prepare yet again to pay another fee. Remember, it has to be the manager's version, except no substitutes. After completing 1 through 4, it's time for step 5, proving your water won't poison your customers. Click the button. Once on this page, you will fall under either scenario 1 or 2. For both, you need to provide information. If you fall under the scenario of 1, which means you have city water, then all you need to do is provide proof of your bill, which should have the water department information and your residential address. If you have well water, then you need to get your well water tested. You can click this link or go to the button below to see all approved laboratories, and there's a fee for that too. Let's head back to submit your application. I recommend going to step 2 first, creating a detailed list for each menu item. I made my own sheet for each item, which kept me sane through the process. This form will be called Product Questionnaire. This form will be made for each menu item and will contain a product's name, if it's a trade secret, the list of ingredients for each recipe, a step-by-step instruction of how to execute your recipe, where did you source your ingredients from, example, Stop and Shop or a ShopRite, and a copy of your product's label. These 6 items must accompany each item on your menu. Then move to step 3, paying your $100 application fee. Once you have your receipt, you'll be ready for the final boss, step 1. Head over to 1, click the button to look at the application. Once we're here, we're going to fill out section 1, which is the payment information. Application date, payment confirmation, payment date, and you gotta choose whether it's your first time applying or a renewal. If it's a renewal, your previous number. Then section 2 is personal and business details. Your name, business name, address, telephone number, and email. We're going to move on to section 3, where you're going to list your menu items. Here you're going to pick from any of these categories, whichever best fits for your item, such as I want to sell cakes, I will pick baked goods. In the product name, I will list vanilla cake, chocolate cake, strawberry cake, and next to it, I will pick the allergens such as milk, eggs, and wheat. If you run out of space, do not worry. Bypass section 4 all the way down, and they have an extra sheet with more space for the rest of your items. But now we're going to head back to section 4. Section 4 requires yes and no answers. If you're a Mac user, beware. The form may reset itself when you pick yes or no. Don't panic. Just download it, circle yes or no manually, and don't forget to sign and date this form. One last thing to keep in mind, if you have more products, just reprint this page again and again until you're done. Now let's head back to the last step, which is number 4, submitting your documentation. Make sure you have everything scanned so that you can submit it to the Cottage Food Department. And then once you have submitted it, it's just a waiting game. You'll either get an email requesting for more information, or you will receive your permit in the mail. Once you receive that golden ticket, you're officially in business. Good luck. In my next video, we're going to discuss business names and insurance based on my personal experience. Trust me, it's slightly less painful than this process. If you found this helpful, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like this video, share it with a baking buddy, and leave a friendly comment below. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss any of my videos. Thank you for watching till the end of this video, and may your cakes rise and your permits get approved.